Hello everyone, we're here with Puskás Peti, who is taking part in A Dal the second consecutive year. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good news.
Doing some rehearsals?
Not rehearsals, we're doing Tom Sawyer, the musical. Right now I'm Tom Sawyer, and now it's a break or the whole story. So I have 10 minutes to talk.
Good. How do you feel taking part in A Dal once again?
Wow, it's amazing because unfortunately, I didn't win last year, but I think it's a great success what we did with the song.
One of the hosts missed you in the final last year, if you remember.
Yeah. So I hope now it's not gonna happen, and I will go forward further. And I'm so excited about it. We started to rehearse for the show, and I have now very good musicians, young musicians, and of course a new song.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about the song?
Well, it's so much different because I thought that I didn't want to take part in it with another lyrical slow song.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a big success, but I thought that okay, let's go to another waters or deep water, and now it's a little bit more dramatic in a musical way. So it's a kind of pop rock song, and a harder pop rock song like the Michael Jackson's "Giving to Me" or so that kind of style. But then okay, the lyrics are the same. The heartbreaking stories. So we'll see what will the jury or of course the viewers say about it.
What do you think about the rules change this year? That there will be more songs qualifying, and that televoting will have a much bigger influence in the results.
Well, of course it's we can understand that, because if the four people decides who will go, of course a lot of theories will rise up, and of course that's his brother, his neighbor, his father. So it's natural that it should have been changed, the rules. So it's gonna be more exciting, and how to say it? I think more race in it. You have to be the very best you can do on the stage, do the best song. And I think the 30 songs. Of course, I haven't heard all of them. Just maybe 10 songs. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good show. All the three semi-finals, all the three shows. So. Of course, I think there's no songs that are much better than the others. Yeah. So that's why I'm so excited about and curious about what will happen, who will do the biggest show in it, or who will just do simple thing and just do it simply.
Yeah. Did you watch the final of A Dal last year?
Of course I did, and I think what do you want to ask? What
was your favorite?
Well, it was Compound Disco. I think they were very good. They are, I think, pioneers in Hungarian music, because they started in alternative music, but they did as a mainstream and they did that. All the alternative viewers or listeners and all the mainstream listeners just loved it. So I think it's a good, because it haven't been such a thing in the Hungarian pop music.
Out of the 10 songs you said you heard already, which one do you consider your biggest competition?
Of course, the diplomatic answers, all of them.
We don't really like diplomatic answers.
Yeah, I know.
I'm joking.
But I think there are some which are really good song, and the performer, has a good background. How to say it? I mean the background that he's the smallest boy. He's the poor boy. So it's kind of the fairy tale thing that he's now on the Eurovision Song Contest. That's why I think the people always like the stories like this, that here comes somebody from nothing, and now he is competing in whole Europe on the stage. That whole Europe's just watching. So these are the songs that I really, afraid of, to be honest, a little bit. That maybe, of course, because for your soul, it's not good when you see something that you think is not that good. But of course, the story behind it will push it forward.
Yeah. Do you have like an all-time favorite Eurovision song?
All-time favorite Eurovision song? Well, I don't really have, but I think Last Time Winner is a great song and a great example, I think, for how to do a Eurovision perform, because I think, I don't know in other countries, but I've seen the Swedish finals, national finals and these kind of things, and of course sometimes we just think too much about it, what to do. We do a whole circus or something like that, and Euphoria, it just simply, there's an amazing performer who sings amazingly and just doing some I don't know, movements on the stage, and just one reflector or something like just shows him. So I think it was amazing.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, I think it too. So something that we're gonna do on the Hungarian finals.
Can we hear a small part of your song after the announcements?
Yeah. They're not calling me. So which part? Let's do the words there.
The chorus or whichever you prefer.
The chorus is so high, I cannot sing it right now because I'm getting a little bit tired of the elszállt a hajnal, hova tűntél angyal? Tudom, sok voltam, vétség, vigyél magaddal. Érzem, nem számít, hiszed csak ámít. Minden szava, mit most mondok, de az élet meg nem állít. Something like that, there's this first verse and then comes the higher
We'll
part.
hear the other parts in the national selection.
Yes.
Apart from your own song, you have one other in the national selection, Hoffman Monica.
Yeah, Hoffman Monica. Have you met her
not yet.
Not yet. So Hoffman Monica. She's one of my best friends, and then it was a great moment when she just called me after when they announced who are in the best 30, and she just later one day later she just called me that unfortunately, of course, one song just how to say it so put out from the competition because it was released before September, and Monica was the 31st. So she came to the competition, and it's very interesting because Valkó Csaba, Rúzsa Magdi, Odette, Hoffman Moni and me, we were together in the third series of Hungarian Pop Idol.
Yes.
And now it's a little bit, strange that we are competing, and some of them gonna, talk about it and give points about it. So it's, but it's good. On the party, we were just being together and felt very good to be together again. So it's a good feeling.
Finally, we have a message for all the readers.
All the readers. It's a great competition, to be honest. It's a great competition, and it's proud to be in it. It's proud to be together with the whole Europe, and not just Europe. And I think it's whatever they say or whatever they criticize the Eurovision. I think it's one of the of course the greatest musician shows of Europe and on the whole world, and it's very proud to be in it. So I hope a lot of people are gonna watch it, and a lot of good songs will compete.
Thank you very much, Peti. We wish you all the best.
Thank you. Me too. Meet you next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Bye bye.